All right, welcome back, everyone. Welcome back to another episode of Bill Break and Fix. To all those people who are new here, we are Rocoders, which means we are a team of developers from Melbourne, Australia, and we're working on a project which adds persistent storage to the current open source project called Scrumber.ca. If you're curious what tech stack we're working on a React, Express, DynamoDB, and a little bit of fetch stack. If you're interested, then you should definitely come along with us. We stream every night at 9:30 a.m. 9:30 p.m. Melbourne time, which is Australian Eastern Standard Time. So
Except
yes,
Saturdays.
yes, except Saturdays. And yes, yesterday we worked on getting a bit of tickets cleared from Jira. Um, so to my knowledge, I remember we did the patch board name correctly, and it's been finished both on the back end and on the front end. So today, Zen, let's go on the tier board and let's see what we have.
Yes,
Hey,
I'm just
good
opening that
Dev.
one up.
Hey, Giza.
And what's going on, Geezer? You are there?
Okay, you wanna
Alright.
open Jira?
Yeah, I'm just logging in and about to share my screen as well. I'm
Um,
gonna close my
Zen, would you
WhatsApp.
mind keeping your mic a little bit far away from your? Yep.
How about now?
Yes, that's better.
Cool. Oh, where's my StreamYard? I need to share my screen. Not that one, screen two. There we go.
Yes,
They are the
please may do it.
two
I
good
have
looking lads.
I have my green smoothie.
Yeah, healthy person. I like it.
So it has like pear, mango, banana, apple, spinach.
Oh, ho, ho. That in itself sounds really tasty.
Yeah.
Eh,
Oh, that was
Hello, that was
Tex.
that.
He's here earlier today. I mean,
I
Dev.
like it. Welcome, guys. Really good to have you. And on this occasion, we're gonna do a chase to war. So, kind
I don't
for
know water.
ways. So you have got juice. So which is? I'm just being weird
Just
now.
go on. Just go on.
All right. That one and my Jira board is over here in the other screen. All right. Open that one up and go to that one. All right. So I put them make the back end talk to the front. Make the front end talk to the back end as done because we've already finished all the child issues.
Yeah, but it's actually kind of not finished. I'll tell you why. Because
Hmm.
there's a lot of um amendments to be made on the backend. Like, you know how backend returns messages and stuff?
Yeah. Yeah.
We need to fix that. Like, shouldn't happen. So it's technically not actually finished.
Okay, so by if you read the title here, as in make backend
Yeah.
talk to the front end, we are actually doing that, and
Yeah,
these
yeah.
were all the child issues that we needed to get done in order for these two microservices talk to each other. So I'm
Yeah.
thinking that it's done from that
Sure.
perspective.
But like
What would
these
you say?
child issues have like um just issues in them, right? Like but yeah, we can just create another ticket. It's yeah.
Oh, okay, okay, okay. So you're saying that although the overall task was there, but we've got issues in the child issues
Yeah.
itself.
Yeah, from the
Okay,
back
cool.
end.
Yeah,
Okay.
that I would agree with. So I just put that back in progress, I
Yep.
guess.
And when you put it in done, you didn't unassign it from yourself.
Ah,
Remember we had this
that's my fault.
conversation?
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's my fault. This is whole a new concept, so I'm still
Mm.
getting used to
Yeah.
it, but really good to point it
Yeah,
out though,
no,
it really helps.
for sure. Yeah.
Right, so we need to, as in, create a task,
Yeah.
as in return our, as in remove all the stringified messages that are being returned, right?
Hmm.
Uh, JSON, JSON stringified messages being returned from the backend. Okay,
Yep.
cool. So we'll put this one in progress
Hmm.
and I'll assign that to myself. There we go. Cool. So let's get started on that one now.
Yeah. Before that, can you unassign and make the backend talk to the front end from yourself? Because you're kind of not actually working on it.
Ah, yeah, I need to improve this. I need to really improve on this, man. Thanks.
Hello, Tori Littlefeet. Hi, how's it going?
Raw
Good to have you.
coders. Yeah, boy, you are here in the field of raw coders. Welcome.
Yes.
Are you two doing a course or this week? I'll say probably yes, but I still have to talk to Kate about everything, which we
Yeah.
will do, as
Um,
in, but
I had a word with the
like,
organizer. I don't think I would be able to do it because we have a surprise 24-hour take-home exam. Which
right.
Yeah. So the organizer said like it's okay, we can do it afterwards. But
Yeah,
if you
that's
by all means you want to do it, go ahead. You're always welcome to do it.
nah, man. It was a combined team effort, so I would prefer doing it
Yeah.
as a pair.
Yeah. Sure. Congratulations, Story. That's pretty good. No, good job.
Just call my file and oh ho ho, nice.
That's
I
pretty good.
like the sound of it.
And the fact that like Tori just started, I guess, with AWS. Remember?
Hmm.
So that's actually pretty good.
He's
Yeah.
actually faster than me as well. Look at that.
Yeah.
Yeah, we know the we know that feeling, Tori. Yeah,
Mm.
but make sure you keep yourself hydrated because water works in hydration as well. As in water works in eyes from being hydrated. If that makes sense. I don't know if
Yeah.
I'm making sense. All right, back to this. So right, this is unassigned from me, and I'm only on this one. Cool, cool, cool. So I would get rid of this first, and I want to quit my emails as well, so that I don't get distracted. All right, let's open up VS Code and get our sexy work on track. Okay, should we start from the beginning?
Yes. So the only function which should have a return is the post
Is
board ID. Sorry, the post board.
mm-hmm,
That's it.
that one. I think it will be others as well.
I mean, yeah, the get functions for sure. But
Stringify, we don't want to send an actually we want to send this, but
now leave that. Yeah.
we want to send this as well. So this is fine, I guess. The post board.
Yeah. 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 This is fine.
Update the board. That one, that one, that one. This is fine too. Update the board. Ah, board
Mm.
name.
Yes, that's fine too.
Delete the specific board. There you go. I'm also trying to keep the code sexy as we go.
And we need to implement a lot of the, instead of the for loops, we need to implement find.
Yeah,
Um,
true. That one's
I can help you
there.
do that.
Yeah, let's do that as well.
Right. Yep. Line 169 after this.
Hang on, I'm just
Yep.
trying to
And
keep the code on point.
yeah,
That
also there's a
one.
lot of things need to be done on the back end. Like, what if you don't find the board, or what if you don't find the board which you are patching the name, or what if you don't find the note you're,
Validation.
yeah. So
Yeah,
there's a lot of
right.
defensive
Agreed.
programming which we needs to be done. So
Exactly.
like this ticket is like at least 3 days away from done. Like we need to do a lot of defensive programming here.
Right, but how? So you know how we have created these tasks? These
Yep.
are kind of the part of this ticket,
Yeah,
isn't it?
but there's like the whole bigger issue to make the backend error free. Like you can literally
Mhm.
like get an error right now if
Yeah.
you pass a board ID which is not there. Then it's just like, yeah, it won't work.
Okay, so in that case, I'll probably just shift all of these into this parent issue.
No, it's
No?
fine. I guess those are like just bugs which revolve around it, but the whole basic implementation is on the way. Just create another issue to add like validations in the backend.
It said already, I thought it said already validation of API
What
data.
does it say? What does it say?
Validation of API data.
Does it have a description or something?
Uh, the ticket relates to
Oh yeah,
the
right. I made it. I remember. Yes. Cool. Yeah. So it's already there, right? Yeah. So we need to do this, I guess.
Okay, I mean, yeah, I'm still learning, so I'll give you the lead on Jira, but this is probably not how we do it at work.
Oh
But
yeah.
yeah, Jira must be different in this case. So, okay, where was I?
Yep.
Okay, delete the board
Mm-hmm.
and board not found. We don't need this. And this one was that
Line
one.
178 as well.
Okay, I need to correct this one that get that pointed 178. Yeah, that one.
No. Just send the error. That's all. None of this stuff. One extra closing. Yep. There you go.
Okay, that one we just did.
Yep.
And that was a board. Yeah, that's fine. Note inserted. We don't need this.
Also, I got the job. I got a job.
Oh,
Yeah.
fantastic.
Yes.
Congratulations, man.
Thank you. Yeah, I'm really excited to start as
Oh,
well.
what is your full stack one?
So I'm working two roles now. One is a backend dev,
Mm-hmm.
and one is a IT solutions engineer.
Ah, right,
Yeah,
right.
but
Yeah,
both are part
that,
time, so it kind of works out.
yeah, yeah, of course.
Yeah.
I'm really
Thank you,
happy for
Tori.
you, man.
Thank you. Thank you, Tori. Thank you. That means a lot.
That one is there. Okay, that's fine. Need
My
to
actually
find
the
this one.
work in the backend, it's
Mm-hmm.
based on Nest.js, and like Nest.js
Next.
is literally built on top of Express.
Ah, here we go.
So I was like, yeah, I know Express.
Yeah,
That-
exactly.
yeah,
No, and see, that's how these side projects really work in preparing you for the real world.
yeah, for sure. So
Really
yeah,
helps.
so I'm excited to do Nest as
Congrats,
well.
man. Mm-hmm.
Thank you. And it's going to be a lot of GraphQL as well.
Yeah. I guess you're gonna get a lot of experience in the
Hmm.
latest tech,
Yeah.
which is brilliant.
Hmm.
Okay, this one board. Do we return the board? No, we don't. As in return the note. We don't return that, so
Hmm.
that doesn't have to be there.
Yes, Tori, you're right. Next is pretty dope. I actually
Um,
had a look over it. It looks pretty convenient. Though the documentation, I'm not sure if I was able to understand it properly, but I'll give it a go afterwards properly.
yeah, definitely do that, man. As in,
Yeah.
it will ultimately be another exciting learning curve, as Express was, but
Yeah.
relatively easier
Yeah, for sure. And
now.
um,
Yeah,
they're gonna make me do TypeScript as well. So maybe when we'll be doing TypeScript to implement a lot of stuff,
fantastic.
that could be a bit easier.
That'd be epic.
Yeah.
All right, cool. So this
Yeah.
is all done. I'm gonna just uh well, so I'm gonna just deploy. Okay, I'm thinking, how about if we do this approach that every time we refactor the code or do
Hmm?
anything to the code, we deploy and test the board and the nose functionality.
Yeah. Yeah. Let's just delete all the return messages and then we'll be good to go.
Yes, I've done that one. So what I'm gonna do is
You done
just,
all of them?
yeah, everything is done.
Can we just have a look from the beginning, I guess?
Cool.
From the first one? Just from the first one, yeah.
There
The
you go.
first one is get boards. Let's see what's it returning. Oh, it go. Oh yeah, there you go. So it's returning the board. Yeah, get board, right? Yeah, that's fine. Let's go down.
hmm
Post board. That should
Hang on,
return.
I need to get rid of this data as well because not being used anywhere.
Yeah, yeah.
Right.
These small little things. Okay. Let's go down. Yep. Are you using data? Yes, you are. Actually, you're kind of not using data. Wait. I mean,
I
you are
am,
using line 99, but where are you
but
actually using?
yeah,
Oh, you're
yeah,
putting
for
it.
sure.
No, you're putting it. Yeah, that's fine. We need it. Yep, 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 yep. And you're sending the board ID over here. Can you get rid of the spacing at line 103? Okay. Yes. Cool. Go down. So this one is a patch board name, I'd imagine. Yeah, that looks fine. Cool. We did that yesterday.
hmm
Delete board. Yeah, let's go down. Yep, that looks fine. Yep.
I have a suspicion
Huh?
that we need to JSON stringify the error, otherwise it will come as an object.
I'll do it. Let's do it. Yeah. No harm in JSON string if I get. On Tori Littlefield is asking, do you guys use serverless to deploy? So
Uh, we use SAM.
yes.
So serverless and SAM are two different things, I think.
Yep.
Alright, so that's creating the board. The notes, sorry. And I've just changed the spelling to this. That one is done. Yeah, cool.
Also, doesn't
JSON.
SAM mean serverless application model? Like, I think,
Yeah,
I
yes,
mean, yeah.
but there's an other engine, I think, or service, if you want to call it, that just calls, it's just called serverless.
All right. Makes sense.
So serverless application model and serverless, they're two different things.
Mhm. Right.
So send, that one is done. Yeah. Delete. Okay, send. I need the JSON string. No, 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 no. I don't need that. I don't need that.
Hmm. Wait, there
Uh,
is no try catch online 265. What if you're not able to update?
that's a good point. We need to add that.
Sorry about that.
Okay, that one goes there. Oh, I missed my keyboard. Catch, and then res send this. How is catch done? Ah, catch in the same way, but we use thing JSON stringify error. I think we need to get another error there as well.
Yes, get dev. My new job is part time. Yes. Because I'm doing full time uni, I'm not able to work full time. But in starting November, I'll be able to work full time. So maybe I'll look for a full time role or something. I'm not sure at the moment.
JSON stringify single note. Do we need this? No, we don't. This is
What is
gas
this?
specific.
Get. Now we need
No.
it.
So,
The whole function literally get.
we need to return it. Oh, no, 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 no,
Or
no. It's sending the response. Okay,
yeah,
yeah, that's fine. We need it. I'm
yeah. So
getting confused between response and return now.
yeah, no, that's
All
good.
right, cool. There we go. Perfect. So that looks good to me.
Yep. Just confirming.
Um,
Do you ever try catch on every DynamoDB operation you're doing?
I'm just gonna confirm that as well because that's really important.
Hmm. It is.
How do I do redo, edit, undo? Cool. There we go. Yeah, try catch. And this is try catch, and then create a new board. What is this?
The
Options.
options method. Yeah.
Did we have that here before?
I mean that. Leave it like that for
Okay,
now. I
cool.
I know like it should work even without that, but let's not
All right,
experiment
cool.
with that right
This is post try catch. Try catch. Yeah, don't need that. Okay, and then it must be busted.
now. Hmm. Interesting.
Error, and then that one, and then it was response send and send the error by JSON stringifying it. Okay, cool. That is there. The catch is done. Delete. Is board present? Yes. Extra line. Else. There we go, and that's it. Perfect. Catch is here as well. Cool. And then there was a spelling thing I did. Perfect. And then try catch. Cool.
Yep. That looks fine.
Sounds good. Try catch. Try catch. Get specific note. Aha. Get. Right. So this needs. No, that doesn't. That shouldn't need it.
Hmm.
No. Okay, cool. Right, let's deploy this and test all the functionality.
Yes, sir.
Yagdev asked me earlier on, but I couldn't really get back to his question. So he asked me, have you thought about becoming a Scrum Master, Zane? You're good at Jira. Oh, thanks, Yagdev. I haven't really thought about it until now, as in, it's just a kind of a vague idea at the moment that I've got, but I don't really know what exactly a Scrum Master does though. What does it do? Okay, I think you're a Scrum Master in your project, isn't it?
Yes. So I guess like it's kind of nothing really hard, but that being said, you have to be really like the person who knows what the Scrum framework is, and you need to like coach the devs on how to like develop in an agile or a Scrum way, and you're kind of the link between the product owner and the development team. Um,
Ah, right.
yeah,
So you basically have to transform their requirements into technical terms to give the devs and then coach them how to do it, completing the best practices. Am I right?
I I won't say that like you're not involved in any of the decision makings, like ideally at least. Um, you just kind of promote the whole Scrum framework, and like you just kind of make sure that the goals are met, and like you kind of meet with the client and just make sure the product domains are clear to everyone.
Right.
Yeah,
I see.
yeah. It's more on the software skill side.
Ah, okay. So basically a kind of a project management.
Yeah, you can
Oh
say that.
no.
Yeah, sure.
Oh, okay.
Somewhere along those lines.
Right. I see. Interesting.
Yeah.
All right. Let's get this one. Oh, someone's someone's been spamming us again.
Board name is Farnworth.
What was it? Yahoo account. I need to get rid of all the records first because it will just be a lot
Mhm.
easier in that
Yeah,
way.
for sure. Apparently, Scrum Masters get paid a lot.
Is it?
Yeah, I've seen jobs which pay like $1,000 a day.
Oh, wow. I think that's more for dev contractor as well, but kind of a senior dev con contractor.
Yeah, yeah, for sure. Yeah, I don't know. I saw a job today or yesterday.
Mm-hmm.
Like, was it a Scrum Master or Agile coach? There are two different things, but like, yeah,
Okay.
something along the lines of $1,000 or $1,200 a day.
Jeez, man. But then you've got to remember that they have to pay tax as well, as in
Yeah,
not everything is
yeah,
going
yeah, for
in
sure.
their pocket. Mm-hmm.
Yep.
But still, though, that's a lot of money.
Hmm. Yeah.
Okay, let's do this. So shouldn't get anything. And now if we post a board with a name
And yep.
for
Hi.
board name. Okay, post this. Right, and get the board.
Wait, one sec. Oh wait, never mind.
Ah, come on, guys. Have mercy on us, guys. Have mercy.
Yeah, this is a for loop.
Yeah. Right. Okay, let's go back again and delete everything. This is gonna be fun though.
Nah, it's just they're just certifying that we're becoming famous.
Yeah, true. How do we get
There's the
everything?
refresh button beside tables. On the
Ah,
top. Yeah, there we go.
not really. Run. Ah, okay. We need to press run. Ah, whiskers. He
Um,
must have done a for loop insert or batch
yeah,
right.
yeah.
I'm pretty sure.
So the third little feed is asking how to deal with that. I mean, we can go ahead and just restrict it to our IP address.
Hmm.
Last time we tried doing it, we weren't.
We don't want to go that route at the moment, at least.
Yeah,
I don't want to even see that cause in my face.
yeah, but I guess after we finish this, that's something
Yeah,
which
of
we can
course.
work on properly rather than
We
just
have to,
doing it.
yeah, as in, we have to go back to that one,
Yep.
but at least no at the moment.
Hmm.
Okay, right. We are definitely being spammed.
That's all good. You can still test it. It's not a.
Yeah, but I won't even be able to see my entry.
You can just do Control F at this point.
Oh, no wonder why my bill is for AWS is coming a bit higher now. The,
I'd imagine so. I mean, you can
oh,
turn off the API, right? Like you can just whenever you stop working,
yeah,
you can
yeah, I
just
think I'm gonna start doing that.
yeah.
Okay, cool. So post anything
If
else?
if it's really bothering you, just delete the stack, redeploy it, and check the postman on your other screen for now.
But then we'll have to do the cause and everything again though. Are you ready for that? And it may not work this time as well.
No, I'm pretty sure how to. I'm
Okay,
pretty
cool.
confident with the course thing.
Alright, cool.
Yeah,
Let's do that then.
yeah. Just make sure you hide the
Hmm.
endpoint. But oh
Hmm.
wait, the person will get the endpoint in GitHub anyway, so that's not gonna help.
Which is public as well.
Hmm. That's fine. Just let's just keep
Alright,
working. Just do Control F. It's not a
cool.
big problem.
Let's do that. So I will. Why did I go there?
So
Alright,
core
so
Troy is asking. So it's a course issue. Yes. We faced the course issue, but this is like more like course is the solution to do it. Um, just to prevent us from these kinds of things and prevent any other app deployed in AWS. So
Z1. Okay, so that's working. And if I update this
yep,
one,
copy.
update, then paste,
Hmm,
and then go back to my
that's fine.
thing
Yep.
and do update it.
Patch.
Okay, and then patch it. Patch this geezer. Alright,
Yep.
geezer's patching. There we go.
Yeah. Yeah. That's fine.
Get this geezer now.
Hmm.
Get this geezer. Hey, geezer's
There you
here.
go. We could post a note.
Cool. So post a note. Actually, we need to do delete the board first as well.
We'll do delete at the end after we are testing with
Alright,
the.
cool. That makes sense.
So, Tori
Post.
says, yeah, I'm trying to learn to throttle my Lambda. An API gateway to prevent spamming that will eventually happen. Yes, that's a really good opportunity to also follow us because maybe
Yeah.
in the next 5 days we'll try to get on top of that as well, and we're gonna do it from scratch. I have no idea how to do
Hmm.
it, so um, like it'll be
Well,
great if you want to come along and do
well,
it with us.
yeah, that'd be awesome actually. Right, so posting a note in there. Cool. And now getting that note. Actually, I'm gonna
Yes.
get the board only first, without the body. Get right.
Yeah. Yeah.
This is why. Okay,
Yeah.
and one is there. Perfect.
Why is the
And
board name they updated it? That's funny.
Interesting. All right, cool. So now we created the note. Now I need to update the note. Patch.
Yeah. So Troy Littlefield says that Lambda has concurrency limits as well. Yes, that's a really good point. I guess that's by default 1,000 per count, if I'm not wrong. But you can literally limit the executions. Then
Excellent. Actually, yeah, but I'll do it after this.
yeah.
So that we don't really divert that. But yeah,
Hmm.
thanks for that tip, Tori. That really helps, mate.
Mhm.
Okay, and one updated, so that one could be there, and then get this note.
Without
Come
body,
on,
without body.
come
No,
on.
that's fine.
Okay, and one updated. There we go.
Yep. Delete the note.
And delete notes. Is that one cool? And if we get the
Do a
board,
do a get. Yeah. Do okay.
all right.
Terry
No,
says
no, no,
that
no, no. That's fine. I think
he'll.
I deleted the board
Oh,
itself.
that's fine. I guess, but we won't be able to see if. Yeah, the board isn't there.
Hmm.
We won't be able to see if delete note is working, but it's fine. It probably is, I guess.
It will be just a really quick one because I don't want to be lazy here and not do that.
Yeah,
I'll
but
do a
why did you
really
delete the board then?
by accident.
Oh, right. Oh, right, right.
I thought it was the notes, but it was
Oh, right.
actually the board.
That makes sense.
So get gonna insert a board.
Yep.
Okay, and
Copy the
then
ID from here. We got the ID.
no
First, yeah. Dun,
paste note.
yep. Paste.
Okay, and
Single note.
post.
We need to change the name single note as well. Storage level field says, I'll try spamming the endpoint later to test. Yes, thank you, Tori. That helps, I guess. We already have a full-time person doing it for us,
Yeah.
spamming.
Okay, so get
Do a
the
get.
note. Alright, cool. Do a get, and that one is not that one. Don't need this anymore. Body, yeah. Get N1 and then delete this. Okay, delete. Cool. And then boom. Alright, there we go. And now I need to. There shouldn't be any notes in here now. Okay. We're being spammed in board
That's fine.
notes, but I'll just assume that that's working, and I'm gonna delete this board as well.
Yep.
See, copy. Okay, delete this board. Cool board, that's fine. And now get the board and do a find. Cool, nothing.
Okay, okay.
Actually,
No, I can't find it.
yeah, cool. Fantastic.
Yeah.
Right, so that's working. I'm just gonna commit this.
Hmm.
Don't need that one. Status is in
Are
my state.
you replying to Troy Littlefield? Are you talking about Kali Linux, or is the tool called Kali? Because I used to do pen testing as well. Let's see. Kali.org.
Moved the stream messages. The response.
I remember using either Metasploit or this tool called Beef for pen testing. And I know these two for a fact that they are in Kali Linux. Or maybe we can use NetSparker as well. But that's more for network security. But yes, we can for sure try Metasploit to do this.
Okay, so I'm gonna do this to Don. Do you agree?
Yep.
Okay.
Weren't you doing penetration testing? But Gegda says, weren't you doing penetration in your code with that sleeve? I'm not sure what that's supposed to be.
I'm not actually sure what even does penetration mean because I've never worked with it, so I've no
It's
idea what you guys are talking now.
a cybersecurity concept. Like the whole concept is like VAPT, vulnerability assessment and penetration testing. So you
Ah,
basically
right.
test your resources online for any sort of like cyber threat or like any sort of spamming like this, basically. Uh,
Ah, okay, okay, I see. I see. So that's called
yeah,
penetration testing.
yes. Or we
Right,
can
right.
like just install a WAF, like a web
Hmm.
application
Mm-hmm.
firewall as well.
Yeah. Yeah.
But, yeah.
True that.
Yeah.
Okay.
Corey Field says, yeah, a bunch of stuff in there. I know nothing
Messages.
about only Playhouse. Yeah, it's pretty interesting. The whole Kali
Remove
Linux
all messages
um,
from
operating
that.
system.
Okay, that's done as well. I guess I created a duplicate issue, so I'm just gonna delete this. Okay, do not get old. Oh no, when it's updated. Right, we need. I think we should work. Okay, hang on. This is done too. The spelling error, which is fine. Unassign that one. Done. Change the created in Node to be human readable. Right. This is one that we need to work on, but I would probably start with the validation
Yep.
now. All right.
Tori Littlefield says, I think, let me just put it here. I think OWASP has a good playground to fool around with. I think it's called Juice Shop or something. All right. All right. Done a bit. I've like experimented a little bit of OWASP, but yeah. Thanks for pointing it out. I guess. Yeah,
Right,
kind of interesting to do.
right, right.
Let me actually note that down. Juice Shop. Da, da, da. Oh, they have a try hack me challenge.
Okay, list of all the boards. Okay, right. So I'm gonna probably do a validation on all the boards as well.
Yes. So get that. That's how I got into IT. I did my certified ethical hacker from EC Council, but I didn't kind of like it, the whole cybersecurity side. So that's why I stepped into software dev. But I do have a little bit of knowledge on um, ethical hacking.
Okay, get particular board. So if the board ID is empty, it will come over. Okay, I
What are we
see.
trying to do then?
I'm just applying the validation now.
All right.
So if the board ID is empty, then we don't really want to go any further.
I think we should create child issues for this because we need to apply a validation for every function. And there's going to be separate parameters for validation.
Right, okay. Yeah, we can do that. I think that would be a good organized approach.
Yeah, because we're going to come back to it tomorrow. We're not going to finish it today and then
Yeah, of course.
it's going
Of
to be
course more.
confusing.
Right. Did I actually close my Jira? No, I didn't.
Now,
Okay, cool. So validation of API data. Page loading before received.
I think I already did that.
Yeah, that's
Oh, that's
done
done.
already.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
so okay. Um
Just write validation for get board, like all the controller names.
validation for board. Validation
For post board.
post board. Validation for delete board.
Hmm.
Validation for delete board name. Okay. I have to press enter. And then validation for getting all notes. Validation. Validation for creating notes. Validation for deleting, actually updating notes. Updating. Come on, Zane.
Oh, do you mind following the naming conventions and like rather than creating notes, can we just write posting notes?
Mhm. Creating notes.
And delete this one. Second last one.
Validation for deleting notes and updating notes.
Yep. You can just write. Can you delete S41? SV41? Cool. Thank you. And there should be eight in
Okay.
total. Are they eight in
Yeah,
total?
yeah, they are aging to update
Cool.
board name.
Amazing.
Okay, cool. That's fine.
Um, yes.
Uh, what else then needed to be done about the backend? Do not get old note when it's updated. I think we can knock this one out just now, right? And it's a bit easier.
Yep.
Do not when updating. Right. Updating the note.
We already did that, didn't we?
Specific note, did we? Just gonna double check. Yes, we did. I guess so.
Yeah.
Cool. Don't need to do that one as well. So done.
Why did you assign and de-assign this?
Pr-
What was that about?
Just assume
No,
you didn't see it, okay?
no, I actually don't know. Like, why?
Because to have a bit of a good habit, so if I'm working on the issue,
Yeah.
then although I forgot to assign it, but I still did it, so I do assign to myself first, and then press done, and then reassign. I know it's weird, but I want to get into good habits, as in
Yeah.
using Jira as well.
No, okay, let's get back to the code then. Oh boy, I have a quiz tonight as well.
Oh, how was your last night one?
Pretty good. Yeah, yeah, it went fine.
Actually, can we do this before
We
before we
already did
move on to no, this is not done yet.
change the to human readable. What is that supposed to mean? Isn't the front
First,
end gonna do this?
if we can do that, they don't need to, but yeah, they can as well. So I'm just
Um,
thinking.
just curious, like maybe if they have to sort something with the date, or like apply
Ah,
some logic with
yeah,
the date.
yeah, true, true. All right, yeah, we can get rid of this as well then.
Yeah.
Delete. Don't need that one. All right. Update icons on the front end, that's not ours. Cool. So let's jump back in the code
Yep.
and start with the first one, validation of get or get board.
Can you make sure which branch you're on then? Just for
Stable backend
okay.
because I've just done a commit as well on
Okay,
that
go
one.
ahead. Yep.
Right. So if we can do the get board ID. So if the board ID isn't even found in the first place, we don't have to go through all of this hassle. We can just throw an
Yeah.
error.
Yeah.
Send.
So
What would this
yeah, sure. We
be?
can do that, yeah.
What would this be? Actually, status not found.
Yep. 404,
Awful.
please.
Oh, there we go. So if board ID isn't there, so we're just
So
throwing it
yeah,
back.
yeah. So from now, um, we can kind of create a thing, right? Like, so this is how um it works. Even if we are doing 404, we can send a message. We deleted all the previous messages because they weren't meaningful. They were just like
Yeah.
really,
Mm-hmm.
really casual. But um, if this happens, then we should return a message that um, error colon like something like a really formal message that board ID not found in parameters, and so that the front end can render that and display it.
Right. Okay. Right. So you mean to say that use the previous concept but have a meaningful error for the front end, so they can use that error and display it in the front
Yeah,
end.
so this is how it's gonna work, right? Like when the fetch or the middleware gets a return, it's
Yeah,
gonna check either it's 200 or whatever
yeah,
else it is.
yeah,
I'm gonna have like a special page or whatever the error handling the 404 pages, and
yeah.
I'm gonna say 404 not found and like a small
True.
message rendered there saying that, oh yeah, error not
This
found.
was exactly the problem.
Yeah.
Ah, okay, cool. Yeah, that makes sense though. So just do a response sent to as a JSON stringify,
Hmm.
saying that I'm bored. Um,
Board ID not found in parameters. Just keep it
board
short and
ID
simple.
is not board ID not found
Hmm.
in DB
Hmm.
in database. Okay, board ID not found, and need to do that one. Cool. So that means that you won't continue doing all that. You will just end the
Yep.
entire process.
Yep.
I'm still curious. Why have you got this here?
When I was reading the what do you call it? The documentation on Express and course configuration.
Yeah.
This was done to configure course on the options method. But that being said, we can try getting rid of this and just give it a go.
All right.
Um, cool. Thanks for joining
Let's
to
leave.
Little Field. Yeah, thank you so much, Tori. That means a lot.
Thanks,
Yes.
Tori. So that one is done. Board ID. So if you can't found it, we are throwing it back.
Yeah.
Simple as that. So this would be done. Oh no, no.
What was that?
It was my keyboard acting up. So I pressed Command S to save, but
Yeah,
it did that instead.
that's funny.
Alright, cool. So this is done, and now we come on. Actually, leave it until here for now.
Yep.
We can come back to this one. I'll just submit this. Actually, we
Um,
haven't even tested it,
yeah.
but it should work.
Yes. Also, we might have a special guest next Thursday, not this one. Next one.
Whoa, exciting times.
Yes.
Okay, get commit validation. Um,
Oh, it's
return
10:32 already.
form message if board. Oh no, come on. Validation for board
Get bored.
getting. Yeah, board. Alright, cool. That's fine.
Kidoki, let's call it a night then. Cool.
Yeah, that
Thanks, guys.
sounds perfect.
Thanks everyone for joining in. I think that was really fun today, and I'm glad that we are on the process of cleaning up the backend now. Think we
Yeah.
have implemented most of the basic functionalities. Of course, it's not finished. Like it'll be wrong to say it's finished, but
Hmm.
yes, the basic functionalities of how the board and the node are going to function are finished.
Yeah.
But yes, there's going to be a lot of adding up to do
Hmm.
as we come forward. But yes, let's clean up what we have done till now, and we'll take it from there tomorrow. Do you have anything to add, Zen?
No, except see you guys back here. Until then, have a great night. And we'll see you guys same time, same place.
And a different task.
There we go. You said it. All right,
Cool.
guys. Have a good night.
Cool. Good night, guys.
See you
Yeah.
later.